guys, so today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial for you. This is the look that I was wearing in my most recent video, my March favorites. I got so many comments and questions and requests from you guys to show you exactly how I did that makeup look and do a tutorial for you. So I figured, why not? I told a bunch of you that it's, my basic browns that I use all the time, but you guys really insisted on seeing this. So it's a really great way to do an afternoon smoky eye where you're not using tons of black and making it too dark. It's very, very pretty, and it's gonna look good on all different eye colors. So it's really easy, and the technique that I use of transitioning the shades from dark to light, I think this is something that everybody should utilize when they're doing makeup all the time. So I really hope you enjoy this video, and I will see you soon. Mwah! Bye! Hello everybody. Okay, so I basically woke up feeling very sick today, so I need to cover up the bags and the redness around my eyes, which is why I'm using MAC's Prolong Wear Concealer. This is a great eyeshadow primer because it doesn't crease, has a technology in it not to settle on the fine lines and wrinkles, plus it goes in and it covers up the color on your lid so you have a nice fresh base to start with. So after that, I'm going to grab MAC's Soft Brown. You can use Soft Brown, Texture, Saddle, Samoa Silk, Bamboo, any of those mid-tone browns that you prefer. You know I love my warm browns. And I am taking, this is the Sigma brush, the E40, I believe. We'll see how I do with these numbers. I just want to say it's the MAC 224 because it's basically the same thing, but it's the Sigma E40. And I'm going to take this color and I'm going to buff it all in that crease. I'm starting in the outer corner to get the most density of the color out there, but then I'm just going to smooth it all the way around. I'm going to bring it in like a rainbow motion into that inner socket, and I want this to really, really be buffed out because this is going to be the base of everything. There's not going to be a lot of attention on this, but it's very important. So blend, blend, blend. Then I'm going to take MAC's Saddle. I know that I've used these shades a lot before, but these are just great basic shades to have. And if you already own these, or if you've bought products based off my recommendations, which I know a lot of you have, I just want to give you another way that you can be using all of these colors because you really can use them in so many ways. Browns are not just brown. They are my favorite colors to work with. They go so far. Okay, I'm using the Sigma E25. Just like the MAC 217, and I'm just buffing this color in my crease. You want to do this right below the soft brown, so the soft brown is above it, and then this color is below it. Same motion though, just right below it. Then I'm going to take MAC Pro Ground Brown. This is a pro shade, so you're not going to be able to get it at a normal counter or freestanding store. You're going to have to either order online or get it at a MAC Pro store. And I'm taking the MAC 252, which is just a bigger version of the small 242 that I'm always talking about. And I'm just going to buff this color on all over the bottom part of my lid. If you can see, I'm not really bringing this tons into that inner corner, and I'm not going to take it all the way up to the crease. I want to keep this as low and buffed out as possible. And then I'm going to go back with that Saddle. You can pick up more Saddle on your brush if you want, or you can just use whatever is left over. The point of this motion is just to blend all of this together so you don't have any harsh lines in here, because the point of this is to have a really nice gradient from the dark brown to the light brown. So you just want to make sure that everything's blended together and there's no harsh lines, because that's not going to be cute on anybody. So you can see how quickly I work, and I just throw it all around my eye because you really can't mess this up. And then I'm going to take the 242, which is the brush that I'm always talking about how much I love. And I'm just going to continue to pack that on even more just to get a little bit more density on the lower part of my lid since I blended it all out. So after we blended and we made it all beautiful and seamless, I'm just going to go pack a little bit more of this color just so that that brown stands out a little bit. And for some reason on camera, this brown is looking shimmery, but I assure you that it's not. It also looked kind of shimmery in person, but it's not shimmery. I don't know why the light is picking up on it like that. Anyways, I'm using Maybelline's gel eyeliner, Maybelline Eye Studio gel eyeliner, and Blackest Black. And I believe this is a Sedona lace brush that I'm using right here. My favorite eyeliner brush ever is the Sigma one. The Sedona lace one is really good too. Obviously, I'm using it, so I like it. But yeah, I like these brushes. They're very dense. They're very easy to work with. And I'm making just a little point on my eyeliner and extending it a tad bit past my eyeshadow. And then I'm taking a matte black eyeshadow. This is Carbon by MAC on a 212 brush. and I am just buffing this out because I don't want this eyeliner to be too precise on the lid. I want it to be buffed out on the lid, but then I want the wing to stay nice and sharp, just to give more of that gradient. So it's black eyeliner, and I want to kind of smoke it out up into a dark brown, to a medium brown, to a light brown, just to really, really center in and give the eye color a lot of attention. And then I'm going to use velour lashes today. I know you guys were asking so many questions about them. I'm going to apply mascara first so that I don't harm the lashes at all. And then I'm just going to take them and set them on the top lid. These are such amazing lashes, and they are so easy to work with. It's insane. I can't stop. The name of these are Strike a Pose. A lot of you were asking, and Strike a Pose is the same ones I was using in my last video. You can just see how beautiful and fluffy they are. They're so gorgeous. And then I'm going to take Shroom by MAC. You could also use Dazzle Light or Mylar, whatever you prefer. I'm going to take Shroom. I'm going to put it on the high point of that brow bone. And then after I do that, oh my gosh, I have so much concealer in my eyebrows. They look so light. And then I'm going to take Blank Type. And this is a matte shade on that same brush. And I'm just going to go over it just to buff it out a little bit so that it's not super, super shimmery. And then I'll just take my finger sometimes and just usually like run over that just to make sure that there's no harsh line with the highlight and then the brown. And then I'm going to use Loreal True Match Lumi. I am in shade W5. Yes, I went out and bought more. In my recent video, I told you guys that I was completely out. Well, that only lasted about 4 days. And I was like, I need you back. I'm using the Sigma F80 brush to just buff this all over the face. And then I'm using the MAC Prolong Wear Concealer and NW20 under the eyes. And then I'm going to use MAC Pro Powder and Accentuate to highlight that under eye area. The clip of me putting on my concealer was accidentally deleted, but still, you guys know how to do it, and I'm sure I'll be making a video on foundation and concealer very soon anyways, and I'm just going to highlight that area and move on. As always, I am using MAC's Cork eyeshadow on the brows in a 212 brush. It's weird because whenever I film a video, this is always how I fill in my brows, but I actually like to use brow pencils a lot too. But for some reason, whenever I'm filming a video, I always use eyeshadow. It's really, really weird. It's just a little something that I've noticed. I need to show you guys how I do it with my liner, my pencil sometime. Okay, and then I'm going to use MAC's Mineralize Skin Finish in shade Medium. And I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush and powder my face, which is something you rarely see me do because I'm so dry. But I am doing this just because recently I've noticed that my foundation is tending to break up a little bit as the humidity is coming back here. And then I'm going to use MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish again in Medium Deep with a big fluffy brush and just pack this all over the face. I'm not sure if this brush is MAC or Sigma. It looks like it might be MAC. It doesn't matter. Tomato, tomato. So anyways, I'm just using this just to stay right on the high points of that cheekbone of mine and then right at the hairline on the forehead, just to give that color, that density on the outer portion of my face, to give more attention to the inner part of my face, which is my eyes. And then I'm going to take MAC Pro Blush in Cantaloupe. Absolutely beautiful. It's got such a gorgeous sheen. It looks matte, but it goes on with a little bit of sheen to it. Love this color. It's like a corally pink. Oh, it's beautiful. So I'm taking a 129 short handle brush to apply that, and then I run back with my kabuki brush with no additional product, just to kind of sculpt out the bottom of that face so that no bronzer or contour is fallen down there. I'm using MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle to highlight. I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of bored with my highlighting products recently. I feel like it's this or the Mary Luminizer by The Balm or NARS Albatross, and I'm really in the market for new great cheek highlighters. So if you guys have any that you can't live without, please let me know because I'm very interested. I'm using Urban Decay Perversion eyeliner. This is the jet black. This is the 24/7 eyeliner, and I'm lining my inner rim. And then I'm going to grab Saddle again. Normally I don't line my inner rim, but I have been trying to embrace it recently because I think it really gives this beautiful dimension to the eyes, and it really irritates my eyes, but this eyeliner doesn't compared to other Kohls out there. And I'm just buffing everything out with a pencil brush just to make it seamless once again so we don't have any harsh lines. The trick down here, you guys, is to really blend. It's going to feel like it's taking an hour, but sometimes you got to stay down here for a good minute or two and just blend, blend, blend to get that really beautiful buffed out look. And then I'm going to take a little bit more of Ground Brown, pat it in there, and then blend that out again. And I know it's a lot of women are always telling me whenever I do their makeup that they have an issue with the under eye area, and it's because everyone is so eager to just run a brush across it and move on. But really, you have to stay down there and really work to blend that area out, and I promise it'll be seamless and beautiful, just like you see in all the magazines. So there we have the eyes done, other than just a little bit of mascara. I am using the Maybelline something extensions. Oh, I don't know, but it's a great mascara, and I really, really like it, especially for the bottom lashes, because I really like to separate the bottom lashes, otherwise they're just a hot mess. And then if you mess up and get a little mascara, wait till it dries, run a Q-tip over it, and poof, it's gone like it never even happened. Great trick. And then I'm going to take the NYX Butter Gloss that I talked about, my March favorites. This is in Creme Brulee. I'm just going to give a light wash of that on the lips so that nothing is too dramatic on there, since we're concentrating on the eyes. And after that, your look is complete. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah! Hugs and kisses. Bye, you guys.